Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes.
Alright.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. He's blitzing me.
On play action. Love to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And from the 25.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was about to get sacked. Like real shit. I was about to get sacked.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him.
This is so gay, bro.
That's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. If you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
7 yards there and a first down. The Dolphins at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that, chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that. Or even
I fucking hate throwing picks.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And they will finally get him as he's on the way down near the 40-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, the offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I knew it was a run.
Stay on the ground again. It's Harris. He's going to get stopped up quickly.
Why are people actually? All right, that's so good. I'm a bit. He's gonna think I'm blitzing him up. Right. I should go. I don't want to keep running man. Actually, I'm doing it, but I don't really give a fuck.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
What a call. I fuck with that. I like that. That's so smart. That's so smart.
He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Somebody tell me how to set this blitz up. I don't know how to do this shit.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Carr gonna throw.
Oh, he had him open. Oh, that probably wasn't his first read. Had him in a touchdown.
Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh, he has Travis Kelce? I meant to click off. Oh my god, I meant to click off. I meant to click off. I just gave him the first down. I meant to click off. Oh my god, I meant to click off. Fuck.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he hooked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
Run the RPO, come on.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
I wanted him to throw it.
Take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah. And we're not doing like any of the advanced stuff.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll
keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at 4th and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down. But they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was in the red.
On
Oh
play
my god, there's
action,
nothing to
it's
do with my
Carr.
D-line. Another one, bro. Come on, defense. I meant to fucking send that in on a pass rush. He hiked it at the perfect time.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, you go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
We're scoreless after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
I'm lagging. Why am I lagging?
Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward.
Let's go. Good D.
Back at the 6. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes.
I hate throwing picks, bro. Oh.
In this case, it didn't.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change when all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire? Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And the defense has it covered.
Bro, like, what do I throw, bro? What is this shit that I do?
Those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. His throw incomplete.
I don't know what. I think he clicked off and went upfield.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
We're not that into it. We're not. I don't think there's anything with the spine. So they're doing it's like vertical calling.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's what
Looking to throw. It's incomplete to Harris. And he'll go down after losing yardage.
You got the break it right there.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I mean, like some of them are easy.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Well, because I'm worried about flips. I'm worried about flips.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
I hate this game.
by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get
I'm lagging so bad right now.
Boy, a nice play there as they
Everything's so
wind up
choppy.
converting on 3rd and 15.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll work this
Oh my God, this is so boring.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run again with Harris.
Like,
And he's
bro.
across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage and athleticism. They created some nice space for
I
him.
don't know what she's going to do. I think she said she was just going to give us like a spin.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Carr.
Could have his 0-yard flat like right there.
And he will have
Where the fuck was
his
he?
first
A
down.
5-yard flat at least.
So as he gets 5
Jesus
there on
Christ,
3rd and
game.
a yard.
Bro, this is so boring. I hate these kind of things. Oh, I just try to throw shit up fucking when I know I'm gonna win.
If you're like a normal person,
On the give.
It's just a run every play. I'm gonna blitz every play if he's just running. I know he's running.
41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
I was zone right there.
George Pickens with it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Like, bro, it's just so obvious what's gonna happen. It's like he really has. Oh my god, bro, it's so obvious.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. And able to fight
Everything's
forward
choppy,
inside
laggy.
the 15 to the 13. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run again with Harris.
Like, bro, are you having fun?
He'll fight his way down
Like, honestly?
to the 12.
Oh.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Not much on that.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Oh, come on.
Because they probably don't know either. I'd assume that
Carr
they
looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Here it is.
And that is caught.
Jesus
But he
Christ.
got out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
That was an
Go
interesting
for
look
it,
there
please.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Boswell's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception.
Bro, how am I lagging when I'm on Ethernet? I don't get that shit.
Turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Love to pass. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
I thought they said D-line is shit. How the fuck is he getting through a double team, bro?
Another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love. This one finds Wilson downfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's got some space here.
Let's go.
And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goyer. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going. And this throw will be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you could lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this one's right through, making a 14-3 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Good throw. That's a good fucking throw.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris.
Let's go.
Get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Setting up the screen, Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting his hands.
Oh, I thought my player was going to play it.
A good pick up there,
That's why I came off of it.
yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told
What the
me
fuck?
he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, he doesn't play it. Why doesn't he play it?
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
These plays are so
Rookie at the
fucking
start,
predictable,
but they're
man.
oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He's going to run the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch the stretch.
Harris.
Like, look it.
Going to take this down just short of the goal
Oh,
line. He
my.
got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Well, they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Harris. And he's in.
I blitzed. That was a blitz. I didn't see. Look at that. Look at the play I just called. Nobody up the middle. That's wild.
Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are back within a score.
Go move.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Right now, I feel super dead. I look super dead. I gotta.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start on the ground.
Bro, why doesn't he just run? Like, motherfucker, go.
Back at the 23-yard line. TJ Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. A tale of two.
See how he stops? Like, just fucking run, bro.
His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to keep seeing the same fucking
that big carry again, and instead it works
stupid ass fucking. Cover forward. Shit is annoying. You see that? Had all day. Stop rushing 3, keep it containing. He's just running cover 4. Shit, I hate it. It's so annoying. Like, bro, this is like my 3rd time with the ball. I've thrown 2 picks, and I've just been throwing them up to Jalen Waddle. And this is my, like, 3rd time with the ball, bro. Like, I literally haven't done nothing.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He's going to
please.
One deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, that was nice.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifted. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Out now following the touchdown to kick. From the 6. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Yeah, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about time adjustments.
He scored.
And all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this turns
that was some wild shit right there.
Slide at the end. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. First down, going to the air with Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
That was crazy D-line pressure.
Hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action this time with Love. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
Damn, he threw his bitch ass.
Play there for Miami, 49 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Love fires that quickly outside. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get
miss,
back
please.
in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew.
Coming back.
Offside. The 40. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So we erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
A long time.
no doubt.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead. They go
Oh my God.
all of a sudden, they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball. Couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Love, they go play action now. And his throw's going to be in.
Come on, Jordan Love.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Love.
Preston Williams. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Get it up past the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Patriots. Here's Jordan Love. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
I fuck with that. Yeah, I like that.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, sometimes you just gotta marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Sanders now to add
like
the
that.
extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
93. 93.
Here's Carr to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that was sending back to the drawing board.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crosser. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Following the interception, Love. Caught, it's Wilson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll get that out wide.
No! Fuck!
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd down. Love.
Toasted him.
It's caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, now Carr. Tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Carr. It's brought in by Harris. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch. Inbounds. Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, it's so annoying, bro.
Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. On the move, past the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to air one out. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You said what? Yeah. I'm glad he's not crying about it, though. He just hit me with PA boot.
With a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn, he hit me with the PA boot.
This one fielded at the 5.
Ooh.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The throw right side is complete here.
Laser.
Play of the drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed.
Oh, that's a catch.
Being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. it looks like he'll throw here. He's got him in.
Let's go, Madden. Oh, let's go.
Crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
He's in cover 4 here, right?
Love.
Fuck!
Maybe the turning point they need. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's Carr.
Oh.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh. Let's go. Let's go! Come on. I need my stats.
Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well,
let's go.
Figure something out.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. Lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd and 10, Carr.
No way he had him on the street.
Past the 20.
Why?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
Boswell good with the extra point. And
Oh my fucking god. Can I score again? You think I'll score again? 13 seconds left. He can literally, I don't think I'll score again.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken way up at the 25.
11 seconds from the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continue to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams,